do, YouTube? It is your boy GSE Dam, and welcome back to another episode of Colts Talk. Yo, what it do, YouTube? It is your boy GSE Dam. We are back. Welcome to another episode of Colts Talk. This is episode number 13, I believe. And this time we're going to talk about the game yesterday. Well, on Sunday, we played the Seattle Seahawks. Yeah, it was a blowout. We had a chance to win it at first, but unfortunately, in the second half, the Seahawks took over and they destroyed us. So the score was 46-18. It was a huge blowout in Seattle. They were sold out. The crowd's crazy. They're hyped. They on their feet making noise. It was just a crazy game, bro. Like, we had a chance to win it. Well, it looked like we were going to win at the beginning in the first half, but in the second half when Seattle turned up, I wasn't disappointed because I could have seen that coming in my prediction vid. I had the Seahawks. I said I wouldn't be surprised if they won, but I wouldn't be surprised if they lost either. They were on a little rough stretch. They are currently 2-2 now, and we are 1-3 as of now. But shout out to the boys out there, man. We tried, we played our hardest, and we just couldn't pull it together. We still missing our leader, Andrew Luck. Still waiting for him to come back until week 6, and he's recovering slowly but surely. But I'm gonna hop into this game and tell you guys how it went down. So we're gonna go ahead and start talking about the game. Stat-wise, Jacoby Brissett was 16 for 29, 157 passing yards, 1 touchdown, and 1 interception. I told in my prediction vid, if we run the football, that we will have a high chance of winning this game if we run it efficiently and effectively, but we didn't at all. Frank Gore, 12 rushes for 46 yards. He had no touchdowns. Robert Turbin was the only one to score, and he had 6 carries for 8 yards. And Jacoby Brissett was 3 rushes for 33 yards. It was a bad game for our wide receivers. Jack Doyle was the one with the most receptions out of everybody with 5. Everybody else was held to 3. Sherman was on T.Y. Hilton the whole game. So you guys already know how that was going to end up. He played some great defense on T.Y. But we tried. Moncrief got into the end zone one good time. So I'm surprised he actually caught the football because this season it's been a little rough for him. He hasn't been catching footballs like I'm expecting him to. He hasn't been looking like that go-to guy. So we're definitely needing his presence, and we need Andrew Luck badly. Like, we need him now. Shout out to Matthias Farley for catching an interception. He caught one on the defense, and my boy Malik Hooker. Malik Hooker got another interception. Malik Hooker's playing out of this world, man. I can't keep stressing to you how great this guy Malik Hooker is. He caught another interception this week. He might catch one every week since he's been starting. Like, I'm not lying to you. Like, every game he might have at least one interception. He has to win an award this year. That dude's playing one heck of a game. Yeah, Malik Hooker, 1 interception. He had 1 tackle, 2 assisted. I'm going to go ahead and keep it moving. I'm not going to hold you guys here all day. But be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. More vids dropping. So stay tuned, man. So the game started off with a field goal from Seattle. And then Russell Wilson gets sacked for a safety in the end zone. And now the score was 2-3. So we tried all the rest of the quarter to score, and it was just horrible. So the next time someone scored was in the second by Seattle. Justin Coleman got a interception, pick 6 for the Seahawks. And then Robert Turbin wound up scoring for us on the 5-minute mark. And then Dante Moncrief scored for us. So at that point, going into the half, the score was 15-10 our way. So at this point, I'm happy. I'm around celebrating. Is lit. But it starts to get ugly from here. So Russell Wilson read it in for a touchdown, scrambled, and then Vinatieri wound up kicking a field goal for us, and then J.D. McKissick for the Seahawks scored off a run. Bobby Wagner picked up a fumble and took it to the crib. So now the score is 18-32. Luke Wilson caught a pass from Russell Wilson, 39-18 now. And then McKissick caught another pass from Russell Wilson, which made the score 46-18. It was a very ugly game. As I was just heartbroken, man. Seattle, the way they were moving, it was just so efficient because they were like just racking up on the yards. I told you that we can't stop their offenses. Nowhere in the world that we're gonna win this game because their offense is like their momentum to their defense, in my opinion. It could be vice versa if the defense is having a great game to start off with, and then Russell can play off. But if Russell is doing all of this without the defense and he has the crowd behind him, it's a GG already. It's nowhere in the world you're winning in Seattle like that, man. But shout out to Russell. He wound up throwing some picks, but that's typical Russell Wilson, in my opinion. If it's not for his defense and his receivers actually catching the football, then and his O-line was actually doing a great job that game too. So yeah, shout out to them, man. They came out and did the thing. Next up, we got San Francisco. They're 0-4. I'll talk about that in another video, but I just pray that doesn't go as I am predicting it to go. So yeah, that can go anyway. But other than that, possession-wise, Seattle had that with the possession. They had a lot of first downs, and they completed a lot of their third downs on Sunday. It was starting to get irritating. Every third down they completed, we just couldn't stop them on third down, and they just kept going up the field. And every time we got the ball back, Brissett was just throwing ducks and couldn't get the ball up the field. I was just like, oh my God, can this game be over already? I was just frustrated. I didn't want to watch the rest, but I was forced. I just couldn't. But it was a bad game on our hand, man. Seattle's a tough place to play, so I give them credit where it's due. But we'll be back. Oh, in other news that has nothing to do with this game, Mariota's day-to-day. But other than that, yeah, we tried, man. Shout out to us, man. We'll get there. At least we have one game under our belt so far. I'm predicting next game to be a W as well. But that is all I have for you for this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. Subscribe to this channel. More vids dropping. This is GSC Colts Talk signing out. Peace.